Hello everyone! We're approaching the second half of version 5.6, and there's a lot packed into it. With the Inazuma Chronicled Wish and both Kinich and Raiden banners dropping simultaneously, it's certainly an exciting time for players. But for those aiming to save their PRIMOGEMS for Skirk, the reality is a bit sobering. The rewards available in this phase aren't particularly generous, and if you're not careful, your stash might dwindle before you know it. Are you thinking of spending money on Genesis crystals? If yes, then I recommend watching this because it might just save you a bunch of money. There's this website called Lootbar GG, where you can save up to 25% compared to in-game purchases. Since Lootbar uses the official partnership route, you can enjoy all the official Hoyoverse recharge events, meaning you can get twice the amount of Genesis crystals if you have the bonus. This is how I purchased 6,560 Genesis crystals for only $47. All I had to do was provide my UID and make the payment, and 1 to 2 minutes later, I received the crystals on my account. No hassle. It's completely safe and secure, and has thousands of good reviews on their website. Even big shots like Dukaja, Tevat Times, and Jello Impact approve of Lootbar, so head over to the link in the description and start saving money. New users get 10% off their first purchase. Over the 21-day stretch of this phase, you can collect a steady amount just from daily commissions, bringing in 1,260 PRIMOGEMS. While not huge, it's a decent start. Quests technically offer around 240 primos, but considering many players have likely completed them already, a realistic estimate might be closer to 100 for leftover side quests or unclaimed content. Two significant reset opportunities come from the Spiral Abyss and Imaginarium Theater, each offering 800 PRIMOGEMS. Great sources that should definitely be taken advantage of, despite how tedious they can be. Character trial runs will add a modest 40 primos in total, thanks to the 20 given for each featured unit, and the monthly reset of the Paimon's Bargains shop allows for 5 more pulls via Stardust, netting around 800 PRIMOGEMS if used optimally. Now I know this a lot to take in, and there being cracked banners back-to-back makes it hard to get all the characters that we want, so if you're planning to spend on Genesis crystals, don't forget to use my Lootbar link in the description to save yourself up to 25% off the original price. Go check it out if you don't believe me. Looking at events, Operation Downpour Simulation is already live, but most of its rewards were front-loaded in Phase 1, so realistically, it's contributing around 200 primos now. Interestingly, the event plays like a strategy mobile game, giving off serious Clash of Clans vibes, with players deploying units to wreak havoc on enemy structures. Then there's Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems, kicking off on May 27th and continuing through June 9th, offering a standard 420 primos. Another 420 can be obtained from Legends of Blaze Crossbow Brawl, which begins on June 5th. Make sure to join our Discord server to take part in frequent giveaways, get instant leaks and updates, and hang out with other Genshin players, including me. Link is in the description. Don't forget the version 5.7 livestream. It always includes 3 codes worth 100 primos each, and an additional 60 from other bonuses during the patch cycle, totaling 360 if you catch them all. It's important to redeem them fast since they expire quickly. Adding all of this up gives free-to-play users approximately 5,200 PRIMOGEMS in this phase, translating to about 33 pulls. If you have the Welkin Moon active, you're looking at a further 1,890 primos, bringing your total to roughly 7,090, around 44 wishes in total. While this is slightly better than the previous phase, it's still underwhelming given the triple banner format and high-profile characters involved. For players planning to save for Skirk or Mavuika in version 5.7, this phase presents a tough call. If you already spent primos in Phase 1 on Escoffier or Navia, and are now tempted by Kinich or Raiden, your savings might be stretched too thin. Many players appear to be skipping this phase altogether to conserve resources, even with strong characters on offer. Skirk is particularly anticipated due to her high-scaling cryo DPS and distinct playstyle, not to mention her visually striking animations that clearly benefited from a generous production budget. But she isn't a plug-and-play option. Her full potential is locked behind synergy with specific supports, especially Escoffier. Without her, Skirk's performance takes a noticeable hit, and with no clear return date for Escoffier, missing her now could be a big mistake. Skirk can work in free-to-play teams, but without premium support characters like Farina, Yellen, Shenhei, she drops from S tier to A or even B tier status in terms of performance. Similarly, pulling for Kinich now may also mean planning to get Emily in the next patch, given their elemental synergy and strong team compatibility. Raiden remains a strong unit, particularly for newer players or anyone building a complete Archon collection, and she continues to be a reliable mainstay in many teams. If you're low on primos and trying to maximize value, Mavuika might be the best investment. As an Archon with a versatile kit and solid long-term viability, she offers a lot with relatively less risk. Ultimately, though, it's your game. Go for the characters you enjoy playing. The meta will keep changing, but your favorite characters are what make the game fun. With version 5.7 around the corner, tough decisions are ahead. But with careful planning and disciplined spending, you can still come out strong for the next big banner. That's all, thanks for watching and subscribe, or you'll lose your 50-50 to Chi-Chi.